Name is Kary. Hello, my name is Kary and I'll be your yoga instructor for today. We'll be practicing chair yoga. I'll have two chairs available here. So if you could have two chairs or sit close to a couch at home, let's go ahead and put that here. I also have a cushion and a blanket, but you could also use a towel if that's helpful. We're going to try to sit comfortably on the cushion. The idea of yoga is to be comfortable. Let's go ahead and focus on breathing today. Yoga means union. So we'll be focusing on uniting the breath with the movement. We are bringing unity to the body, the mind, and the spirit. So let's go ahead and if you can sit tall on your chair and adjust your seat bones, make sure that your hips are higher than your knees. And as you can see, I'm not wearing shoes today. That gives me a little bit more range of motion to curl my toes and to really feel grounded and sense the sole of my feet. So let's go ahead and root the tailbone, lengthening through the spine. Inhaling, let's bring the hands out to the side, about 45-degree angle, opening the palms, outwardly rotating. Take a deep breath. Inhaling the hands up, bringing the palms together to the heart center in prayer. You could just bring your hands to your lap and allow the shoulders to relax. In yoga, we focus on the breath. If you can imagine your breath divided in four parts, lower abdomen, then a little bit higher above the navel. Inhaling through the nose, making the inhalation expansive and the exhalation long and controlled. Let's go ahead and center with the breath. Allow your shoulders to relax. Allow your face to relax. If you're called to, you may close your eyes for a moment. We are not our thoughts, and by bringing the attention and focus to our breath, we allow our body to relax. We allow our mind to relax, improving our overall well-being. As you inhale, you're lengthening through the spine, growing tall like a tree, while rooting at the tailbone, grounding the roots. Let's bring the hands out to the sides, palms facing out in front, fingertips spread, hands activated. Take a deep breath, inhaling the hands up, reaching for the stars, soften the shoulders, bringing the hands together into prayer at the heart. This mudra is a hand gesture known as prayer hands, but clearly has been used throughout history in different religious institutions to show reverence to something bigger than us. You can sense your heartbeat here and breathe. What are you feeling thankful for? Can you show reverence to that higher part of you, the higher self? Let's inhale the hands in front of us, reaching in front, keeping the hands about shoulder height. We're going to begin to work on a position called bow and arrow. If you bring the hands together and begin to trace with your left hand the right arm all the way across your chest, opening. As you inhale here, this is a twist, looking now towards the left. Lengthening through the spine. Twist are great to help our digestive system. Taking another deep breath. Inhale as you exhale, coming back to center. Noticing the chest, bringing out the right hand to trace the left. Inhaling to open up to the right as you twist here. Breathing. Lengthening through the spine, keeping your gaze forward here. Exhale to bring it back together to neutral. Let's bring the hands back to neutral, to our lap. Allow the shoulders to relax. Let's rotate the shoulders in circular motion. If you can bring your shoulder towards the ears. As you inhale, pressing your hands in your lap and your thighs. Exhale to allow the shoulders to roll back down as the shoulder blades are coming together. These are poses and exercises that you can do at home. Making that time for self-love, self-care. Let's go ahead and rotate the shoulders in an opposite direction. Now bringing the shoulder towards the front as you rotate. Inhaling, shoulder towards the ears. Exhaling the shoulders down. Very good. Finding your stability here, your balance. Your feet are about hip-width distance apart. Knees are aligned with the ankles. If you can just lift your toes, curl your toes towards you and begin to sense the activation of your toes, grounding through the four corners of the feet. Sitting tall. Allow the toes to relax again, releasing down. Inhale the right leg, extending it in front of you, allowing the heel to still be on the ground. Let's begin to flex the right foot, curling the toes towards your body as you inhale. Lengthening through the spine. You can have your hand on your hip or the chair. Exhale to point. Finding your own movement. Let's bring it back to neutral, aligning the right leg with the left. Now let's do the left side. Notice any shift, any difference from left to right. Begin to curl the toes towards you. Really notice the stretch that you feel on your calf muscle here. Inhale to point. Exhale, drawing the navel towards the spine as you flex the foot towards you. Okay, bringing it back. Let's do one more. Bring it back to neutral. Let's begin to adjust in the chair. If you can sit back a little bit as you exhale, drawing the navel towards the spine as you inhale, lengthening through the spine, lengthening through the crown of the head, keeping your chin down. The neck is long. Take a deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Drawing the navel towards the spine, bringing the right knee towards your chest, really hugging it tight. Using your hands for support, you can interlace the fingers as I'm doing now. If that's comfortable, or just hold, whichever way is more comfortable for you. There are two qualities that we must keep keep in yoga at all times, and that is comfort and alertness. Can you find comfort in this moment? Breathing here. This begins to open up the hip. Using the right hand to open the right leg towards the right. Inhale to bring the leg to the right. Exhale, bring back to neutral. Inhale to bring the leg to the right. Exhale to bring back to neutral. Now let's bring back down, finding our comfort, our stability again. Taking a deep breath as you exhale, drawing the left knee towards your body. You can still move the foot in circular motion if it feels a little tense or tight. Okay. Now as we inhale, using the left hand to guide the leg out to the left side, opening. Inhale to open. Exhale to hug the knee towards the chest. This position really helps the digestive system as well. Helps the spine and opens up the hips. Inhale once again. Opening. Exhale to bring it back. Let's go ahead and bring it back to neutral. Let's inhale the hands out to the side. Reaching for the stars, soften the shoulders. We're gonna work on side bending and extending the side body. If you can side bend to the left as you inhale with control. You can interlace the fingers here. That feels a little bit more grounding. Or just keep the hands separate, whichever way. Finding what's comfortable for you. Noticing the openness that you're creating in your side body, in the rib cage. Bringing oxygen to that area, bringing energy. Exhale to come back to center, bringing the hands together at the heart. Before we do it on the other side, just take a moment to notice the difference from left to right without judging. Taking a deep breath. Inhale the hands up towards the sky. Reaching for the stars. Soften the shoulders. Exhale. Bend, side bend to the right. And can interlace the fingers here too if you like. Noticing, sending breath to your side body, to the rib cage. Noticing any difference on the left. Inhale, come back to center. Bringing the hands into prayer. Taking a moment here to press the outer edges of the palm, creating a hollow space in the center of the hands. Really sense the power of your biceps here, of your hands. Taking a deep breath. Inhaling the hands up. Exhale. Slowly opening up, reaching back, bringing the shoulder blades together. And going back to normal, working a little rotation with the shoulders here. Back to neutral. Okay, finding your stability, finding your ground. Noticing the four corners of the feet. Let's go ahead and bring the feet apart. About a little bit more than hip width distance. We'll begin to do a few pelvic tilts. So if you can bring your hands to your hips, just notice and sense the bones that look like elephant ears. We'll begin to inhale as we tilt the pelvis forward. My back is arching. If I were to show you this from a profile, you're arching the spine as you inhale, deeply opening the chest. Exhale, rounding a little bit through the spine, allowing the navel to come back towards the spine. Inhale to open up, tilting the pelvis forward. Exhale, tilting the pelvis inwards towards the spine. Synchronizing the breath with the movement. And finding center again. So we'll work on folding forward, trying to keep a neutral spine by keeping our feet apart. We're making room for the torso. Inhaling the hands out to the side. Begin to reach forward in front of you. You can reach down for the ground, keeping your gaze in neutral. Try to keep the spine in alignment. You can grab your legs here, the outer edges of the leg. Taking a deep breath. Allow the head to be heavy. Allow your head to check yes. Say yes. Say no. Going back to center, to neutral. Connect with your core as you exhale. Inhaling, using your hands for support if you need to. Slowly coming back to neutral. Let's go ahead and bring the feet together again. Bringing the feet closer to hip width distance. We're going to go ahead and use this other sharing blanket in just a moment. If you'd like to stand to adjust the chair, I'll do that here. Go ahead and use the backrest of the chair for support. You can place the towel or a blanket on top of the backrest. This is where we'll be placing our arms to go in what we call Shavasana, the most important pose in yoga, just where we just let go. If you are comfortable and have a couch near you, you could also lay down for this pose. But simply let's go ahead and inhale the hands up. Taking a deep breath. Back bending a little bit. Exhale, begin to fold the hands on the chair, allowing your forehead to rest on the forearm here. Begin to breathe deeply. If you can send breath to the back body, can you sense your breath three-dimensionally here? You simply begin to let go. You can focus on the mantra, I can let go here. With each inhale, allow your body to completely relax as you exhale. If you are laying down in this position, just allow your body to settle in a restful pose, sensing the support you're feeling from the comfort of that couch, or just sensing the support from this chair where you're resting your arms and allowing your head to rest as well. Making the inhalation big, expansive. Exhalation nice and controlled and long. I can't let go. And after a while, just allow the words to drift away, letting everything go. Remember, we are not our thoughts. If a thought arises or thoughts arise, try to become the witness. Simply don't engage the thoughts. Just be a spectator and observe. Focusing back on your breath. Staying here for as long as you need to. Inhaling to slowly come back to neutral and come out of this pose. We have finished our 20-minute share yoga section for today. I'd like to thank you by bringing my hands to the heart and saying that I recognize the divine light in you with Namaste. The divine light in me recognizes the divine light in you, in every single one of you out there. Thank you for sharing your practice today. Ciao.